Yes, ma'am. Start the function. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining in this ceremony. IEEE Day is a day when engineers worldwide gather and share their technical ideas for the purpose of community growth. With the theme as leveraging technology for better tomorrow, this day marks as a celebration of IEEE, celebration of science, and celebration of never-ending growth. We at IEEE Meet, in the essence of the inspiring theme, had organized both technical and non-technical vibrant competitions. Joining us today are the guests from IEEE Delhi SSN and MAIT. We take in privilege to invite us the guest of honor, Professor A.Q. Ansari, Vice Chair, Delhi Section. We have the blessings of a founder and chief advisor of MAIT, Dr. Nand Kishore Darji, Chairman Shri Vineet Gupta ji, Executive Chairman Shri S.V. Agrawal ji, and honorable trust members. We would also like to welcome the Director MAIT, Professor Neelam Sharma ma'am, and Dean Academics Professor S.S. Deswal sir. We are honored to have with us the heads of department, CSC Professor Namita Gupta ma'am, IT Professor M.L. Sharma sir, EC Professor Sunil Mathur sir, EEE Professor Rajveer Mittal sir, MA Professor V.N. Mathur sir, MA Dr. Vaibhav Jain sir, MBA Dr. Amit Gupta sir, Applied Science Professor Chandra Prakash sir, Chemistry Professor Kusum Sharma ma'am, Humanity Professor Shikha Saxena ma'am, and Mathematics Dr. Anil Kumar sir. We also welcome IEEE's branch counselor, Dr. Monika Gupta ma'am, who has been a constant mentor to the IEEE student branch. We are honored to have with us the faculty of various departments. We are delighted to announce that there are more than 200 participants with a huge participation from our own college meet. We also welcome the participants from all over the country from colleges like IIIT Delhi, BIT Misra, SRM, and many others. We also got a participant from international university like University of Texas, United States of America. I would now request everyone to please switch on the camera for a group photograph. Thank you. Our director, Professor Neelam Sharma ma'am, has completed her PhD in Electronics Engineering from UP Technical University, Lucknow. She did her BE Honours in EC from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology in 1985. She has guided 5 PhD students and many theses and projects. Her areas of research include VLSI design and technology, nanotechnology, CAD, VHDL computer architecture. She has published 75 papers and 5 books and has completed many projects in the collaboration with World Bank, AICTE, MHRD, and GGS IPU. I would request ma'am to please give the address, welcome address.
Respected Founder and Chief Advisor Dr. Nand Kishore Garg, Professor Prerna Gaur, and the Chair of IEEE Delhi Section, Dr. Rachna Garg, the Vice-Chairperson. Although both of them are not here today with us, but all the students and all the faculty members know that both of them have been very supportive to the MAIT Delhi Section student chapter. I am very, very thankful to Professor Ansari, the Vice Chairman IEEE Delhi Section, for joining us and for being here as a motivation to all the students, faculty and staff of the student chapter of MAIT. He is here at a very, very short notice. So I'm extremely thankful for that, sir. I acknowledge the presence of Professor S.S. Deswal, the Dean Academics of Maharaja Agrawal Institute of Technology, all the HODs who are always there, the students, Dr. Rajveer Mittal, Dr. M.L. Sharma, Dr. V.N. Mathur, Dr. Namita Gupta, Dr. Sunil, Dr. Amit Gupta, Dr. Vaibhav Jain, Dr. Prakash, Dr. Kusum Sharma, Dr. Shikha Saxena, Dr. Anil Kumar. I would also like to acknowledge the work of Dr. Monika Gupta, the IEEE Student Chapter Head of Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology. The institute, as she just the student chapter, as she just said, that it was started again once again with a greater enthusiasm in 2015, and there onwards a lot of student activities and lot has been happening in the IEEE student chapter. So very good students, you all are doing very well, and I hope you keep the flag high. I would also like to welcome the faculty, staff, and students of IEEE and others who have joined us on this prize distribution ceremony of the IEEE Day that we are celebrating. It was a two-day event on the 17th and 18th of October, and today on the 20th of October, we are having the prize distribution ceremony. In these 2 days, we had three events basically. That is Days Premier League. It was a web development competition. We had a Giga Minds, a talent, a technical quiz competition, and also we had the Hunter Games INC. That is a treasure hunt. So I'm sure all the participants who joined these events, who went through the events, even if they won the prizes or even if they did not win the prizes, they must have learned a lot from this. I would just like to mention here that I have been talking to students who have been working with us in these events. Along with your studies, once you are there in the technical events, once you are there in the software competitions, in the hardware competitions, in the technical quizzes, you learn a lot. And some of my students who have been placed in very good companies like LinkedIn, like Microsoft Teams, I have been talking to them, having conversation with them, and all of them have said the same thing, that ma'am, we learned a lot from the hackathons, from the technical quizzes, from the technical events that were held, because we were grilled so much because of the competition that we learned a lot, and this helped us a lot while we were giving our interviews. So this is why all of us, Dr. Namita is there. She's head of the technical team. Also, she's always encouraging students for hackathon. Dr. ML Sharma is there. He's also very encouraging. A lot of students of IT department also take part in hackathon and even hardware competitions. We have Dr. Sunil Mathur. We have Dr. Rajveer Mittal sending their students for, e-yantra competitions at IIT Bombay, and we have the mechanical engineering department and the MBA department also always trying to send the students for these competitions, so that students, they compete with each other and they know where they stand in the world. They know where they are standing in the competitive world, and they try to win over other students and they try to improve themselves. This is what leads to their placement. This is what leads to they are joining in of good companies. Students, this is a very good platform where you can interact with each other. Once you pass your BTech, once you go out and join an industry, you are not going to get so many teachers. You are not going to get so much of so much of platform, so much of freedom to gain your knowledge. Once you are in a company, you will be just in a race of earning money. Whatever knowledge you gain at this moment, today's knowledge is money tomorrow. As you have seen, you must interact with your alumni also. जो आपके सीनियर्स हैं, जो पास आउट हो चुके हैं, उनसे आप इंटरेक्ट, तो आपको पता चलेगा कि how engineers they grow in their professional field once their base is strong. तो एक बार आप strong foot रखेंगे तो आपकी जो उड़ान है उतनी ही ऊंची होगी. So this is all that I would like to say. I must congratulate the winners of the three events. All the participants need a lot of appreciation. The winners, of course, but participation and competing is one thing that everybody should do. Whether you win or lose, 2-4 नंबर का ही फर्क होता है. आपस में competition जरूर रखना चाहिए. So I must congratulate all, and I must congratulate Dr. Monika as well for making this event a success. So thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the encouraging words. Professor A.Q. Ansari is an astute performer and has proven expertise in devising and effectuating programs and policies aimed at ensuring smooth operation and execution of academic, research, and administration tasks within the institute premises, and along with the possessing the potential for distinguished achievement through strategy, innovation, implementation, and control. His research contributions in the areas of high electronic mobility devices and circuits, fractional order components and circuits and networks on chip, EGB structures and microwave devices and fuzzy logics and variants. His mathematical formulation for fuzzination in inducic fuzzy sets are widely appreciated. He has undertaken several prestigious research and consultancy assignments. He has completed 3 R&D major research projects. He had hands-on experience in providing consultancy to one of the leading system integration companies of India, Onus Electronics, dealing in the installation and maintenance of traffic signals in the major cities of the country. Professor A.Q. Ansari has guided 15 PhD, 19 MTech thesis and several BTech, BE, MCA, BCA projects and offered excellent results with the proven records through patent applications. 58 peer-reviewed international journal papers, 1 book written and edited, 12 book chapters and 90 peer-reviewed international conference papers. He also worked as a guest editor at International Journal of Embedded Systems special issue of emerging trends in on-chip communication and published by Indus Science New Zealand. Professor Ansari has many firsts to his credits in Jamia. He is the first person to have applied for the patent in the name of Jamia Millia Islamia in the year 2011. His 2 patents are under the concentration in the Indian Patent Office. He was the one who established the IEEE student branch in Jamia in 1992 and worked as its founder counselor for 7 long years. He also established the student branch of IETE and ISTA in Jamia in the year 1990 and 1994 respectively. Professor Ansari is a senior IEEE member, a fellow and chartered engineer of Institute of Engineering India, IEI, and IETE. He's a recipient of Raja Ram Babu Patil Awards for Promising Engineering Teacher for creative work done in technical education for year 2011, awarded by the Indian Society of Education in Technical Education, New Delhi, which is testimony to the fact that he is a person with excellent experience in policy making, in education, curriculum development, human resource management, and innovation, design, and motivation techniques. He is also the founder counselor branch of the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, INC USA, and worked as its founder counselor for 5 years from 1993 to 1998. Chairman, IEEE Computational Intelligence Society, Delhi chapter, Jan 2011 to December 2015. Chairman, Standing Committee on Technical and Professional Activities, IEEE Delhi section, Jan 2011 to December 2012.
Kriti,
Chairman, Standing Committee.
Enough. Kriti,
Thank you, sir.
Please stop. Thank you very much. I think you wanted to invite me for speaking, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you have been too generous, Kriti, for in describing my credentials. I'm a very ordinary teacher, like many other teachers who have programmed today. Thank you so much for your kind words. And it's a great privilege. It's a great privilege to join any function by any institute under the banner of IEEE, because I have been in the thick of the IEEE affairs from the very beginning of my career. Jamia Millia Islamia IEEE student branch was the first to be established in Delhi. You know, not even IIT Delhi had IEEE student branch. We were the first at that time. You know, Mr. H.L. Bajaj and Professor Subrata Mukhopadhyay. They were our mentors, and at that time there were no emails to be exchanged. And in order to establish the credibility of the program and the institute, one had to communicate with the IEEE headquarters in USA through letters and registered letters. There was not even a speed post at that time. So and we had to send the entire curriculum of engineering from Jamia Millia Islamia duly attested and approved by our Vice Chancellor. Then only the IEEE headquarters in USA, New Jersey, agreed that Jamia Millia Islamia runs a degree program of engineering, and they approved our IEEE student branch. So it had been a very long battle for establishing IEEE in Delhi, especially the IEEE student branches. So I would like to very gladly and very heartily mention that your director, Professor Neelam Sharma, your branch counselor, Dr. Monika Gupta, your chairman of the organization, and all the members who have been managing the institute, they are really so good that within 5-6 years of time, your IEEE student branch has grown to this strength. When it started with 10 members, and now it has got around 150 odd members. I mean, this is a phenomenal logarithmic growth of membership. I mean, this gives us a lot of satisfaction that there are institutes. And as a matter of fact, I know that Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology has got a name. If there is anybody who wants to compare the private institutions in Delhi, in and around Delhi, the first name that comes to the mind is Maharaja Agrasen. So you have the privilege of being number one in both ways, in the matter of academics, in the matter of management, as well as in the matter of having the IEEE activities. I would like to say on this occasion with a lot of profound mention that these kind of activities, as was rightly pointed out by Professor Neelam Sharma, that this not only helps in getting good kind of placement and prepares you to get into the competitive mode with the entire world in front of you, but it also provides an innovative mind. The innovation that comes to our mind is through these kind of activities alone. The innovation does not necessarily require a very big laboratory with huge investment and very big buildings. The innovations can come under a tree. Innovations can come into a park. You remember, Kriti, that when the DNA was invented, the two scientists at the Cambridge University, they declared that the DNA is one instrument through which the entire gene of a human body can be established. This was announced when they were having a beer into the pub, which is known as the Eagle Pub into the Cambridge University. You also know the phenomena that was observed by Newton under an apple tree. The descendant of that apple tree is still there in Cambridge University, and many of the people would go there and sit under the tree to have a feeling as to about hundreds of years ago, how could a gentleman sitting under the tree could invent the nature, the phenomena that used to occur, which nobody had realized, and it changed the entire scope of thinking of science and engineering as a whole. So the innovative mind works everywhere. It requires a peaceful thinking. It requires a collaborative working. It requires a plain and very pure mind and interaction. And these are the occasions and these are the platforms which which create an ambience under which our dear children could sit and compete and discuss so that the innovative minds would further grow. On this occasion, I take the opportunity to congratulate all those who are the winners. In fact, I would like to congratulate all the participants. Those who participate in any such event, they are all winners. Losers are those who do not join it at all. There are many who would not join because of various reasons. They are in fact the losers. And those who join the event, those who compete with each other, they are all winners. And rightly pointed out by your directors, ma'am, that it is a matter of few marks here and few marks there that somebody becomes a winner, first, second, third rank holder, and the others don't get it. But there is no big difference between them, among them. So this is a right kind of an approach wherein we should honor all those who have won and all those who have participated. We must appreciate the effort. I thank the organizers for having invited me in this program, and especially Monika Gupta, who dared calling me and inviting me on this occasion. It's just a matter of chance, ma'am, because I had my class in the morning half. I was going to take my lunch when you gave me a call, and I readily accepted. I mean, it doesn't require any preparation to be a guest in any occasion, in any function of academic or administrative or management nature. And because we have to interact with our children, it is always a privilege. It's always a pleasure to talk to them, motivate them for their work. So, my dear friends, teachers as well as the students, my very simple message is that for excellence and for innovation, we don't require very big investment, very big industry, and very big laboratory and money, but we require a very peaceful mind, very cordial discussion, very collaborative approach in which we, and also thinking as to how to be better than others. I will just quote one incident which happened with Mahatma Gandhi ji, and then I would finish and give the mantle to the others. Some of the people, and they were mostly students, they approached Mahatma Gandhi to ask something about innovation and how to do research and how we can go about developing certain things which are new into the society. Mahatma Gandhi very profoundly said that, see, I am not a man of science. I have never done any research, and I don't have much of the idea also. But I can only give you some hint about it. Suppose there is one farmer who is growing some grain into a field of a given square meter area, and there is another farmer who is also working into the similar area, but the product and the outcome of one farmer is better than the product and outcome of the other farmer. Now the research is to find out the ways, the kind of efforts, the kind of manure that one puts so that the yield is better than the other. So if you are able to find out that what is it that makes one farmer grow better than the other farmer, probably you will be able to develop a kind of a mechanism that would increase the yield of the other farmer as well. I mean, this was a very simple thinking of Mahatma Gandhi ji, which came into his mind, and he tried to explain. Likewise, we can think about ourselves. If in one area, if one institution is doing better and I am not doing better, there is an opportunity to think as to what is it that we have not been doing, so that we could also catch up with the other institution. That is where the innovation lies. Innovation happens in the smallest of the things that one can think of. And therefore, my dear friends, these are the good occasions and very nice occasions wherein we can apply our mind, we can apply our knowledge, we can apply our wisdom to go for better things that can make our society flourish and progress. And as a whole, the nation would flourish and progress. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for those inspirational words. Now, I would like to request IEEE's chairperson, Gaur, to tell us more about IEEE Day celebration.
My heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries for their precious words. IEEE Day was celebrated first time in history when engineers worldwide and IEEE members all around the world gathered to share their technical thoughts in 1884. This year, IEEE Day marks the 11th anniversary, and in IEEE MAIT, we celebrated IEEE Day with three major events. The first competition was Dev's Premier League, where participants were given a problem statement and was asked to create front end of the website in 2 hours. Going on to the second competition, Giga Minds. It was a tech quiz which possessed questions on science and technology, for which I would like to special mention Mr. Aviral Tuteja for being an amazing quizmaster and carrying out the quiz smoothly and successfully. Moving on to the last competition, it was the Hunter Games, which was a treasure hunt with 4 rounds comprising scavenger hunt, dictionary, crossword, and word search. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Dr. Monika Gupta ma'am has completed her BTech from Thapar Institute of Engineering Technology, Patiala in Electrical Engineering, MTech and PhD from NSIT Delhi. Her area of research includes artificial intelligence, machine learning, and soft computing. She has a number of publications in various conferences and journals of international repute. She has been IEEE's branch counselor since 2015 and also received IEEE Delhi section's best branch counselor in 2016. It's under her able guidance that IEEE MAIT student branch has grown from 10 student members to 150 plus in just last 5 years. I would now request ma'am to please announce the winners and give a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Kriti. So the most, I think, I'd like to congratulate all the participants and the winners, but winners do, they do need a special applause. So for the first event, which was a web designing competition, Dev's Premier League, the first winner is Gautam Jain. Gautam Jain from MAIT, he wins the first prize. And the second is Kostab from MAIT. For the second event, Giga Minds, which was a technical quiz, first team that won was GPS. It is from North Cap University. Team members are Animesh Das and Aditi Tripathi. Second team that wins the team that wins the second prize, that is from MAIT, team called Technical Minds. Members are Prashanshu Srivastava and Aniket Verma. The third event, Hunter Game, it is won by Arushi Saxena, first prize, she's from MAIT, and Udyan Ojha, again he's from MAIT. Sir, we like to inform you that all the winners, they will be getting cash prize. Like first winner will be getting cash prize of ₹1,000 and second ₹500. And I'm really thankful to you, sir, for sparing your time and coming here and encouraging the students to do more and more activities and all the support you have been in the IEEE Delhi section. Though we have met for the first time, but your support at the back end was always there for our branch. I will also acknowledge the support of our director, ma'am, Professor Neelam Sharma. She always inspires us to do more and more events. She's always pushing us, now you should do this, do that. So we have a great support from the institute. I'll also acknowledge the support from our Dean Sir, Professor Deswal Sir. I'd like to thank all the HODs who have spared their valuable time for coming here. Professor Namita Gupta, HOD CSE, Professor ML Sharma, Professor HOD IT, Professor Sunil Mathur, EC, Professor Rajveer Mittal, Triple E branch, Professor VN Mathur, ME, Professor Vaibhav Jain, ME. I think they have another event at 6 o'clock, so maybe Dr. Amit Gupta, MBA, Professor Chandra Prakash, Applied Science, Professor Kusum Sharma, A special appreciation to all the IEEE MAIT students who have keep on working selflessly and tirelessly. Whenever I say work, that is always done without any delay, and it is their efforts that IEEE MAIT has grown. And for the IEEE Day celebration, I like to congratulate our chair Abhishek, and a special mention to Rahul. He has been like working for even their midsems. They finished on Saturday, sir. This Saturday only. And Saturday evening we had an event, and he really worked hard for all these events.
I would like to see Abhishek and Rahul in the video. Can
Yes,
they
sure, sir.
turn on the video, Abhishek? Because I am the the students activities committee chair also.
Yes, sir.
Abhishek, remove your mask.
Rahul, you also come.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Abhishek is present, chair.
Ah,
He is Abhishek. Rahul, bolo.
he is
Good evening, sir.
Abhishek. Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Very good. So, do you know that I am also the chair of the students activities committee of IEEE Delhi section?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We have met
sir.
a lot of times. We met during DSC as well. I was in Delhi SSM
Correct.
in 2019.
That's right. So, there is any student from your institute who is a member of our SSN?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Who?
Sir, we have Srishti Tiwari.
Srishti.
We have Ravi Singh.
Okay.
And,
Very nice.
and we have and we have one more girl, sir, Pragya.
So, where are they? They are present today in the event. Can you ask them to show themselves?
So due to some reason, sir, they are not able to join today.
Okay. कोई
So
बात
maybe
नहीं.
they are on YouTube. We will tell them to they will
चलो
meet you.
ठीक है ठीक है. Okay.
So students, like you are a popular figure, sir. Like everyone knows Modi. Modi doesn't know everyone. It is something like that. All students know you.
Thank you so much.
So just in the last, I'd like to thank all the participants and all the faculty members who have been here, and a special thanks to Preeti also for comparing.
No, she was good. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So
Hello, Rahul, let me see Rahul. Rahul has come.
yes, sir. Rahul, speak anything. Speak
Yes, sir.
something.
Sir. My camera is on, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you now. Yes. Chalo, ठीक है. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great. Have a good day.
Thank you.